You like any boys?
No.
That is concerning to me. Oh, come on, be truthful now, man.
So hi, Daddy.
Hi, Jarah.
Today I'm glad that Girls Retreats invited us here. Yes, I'm Jarah Marie and this is my father.
Michael Ron Christopher.
Okay, so my first question is, what it means to you that I'm your daughter?
What it means to me, I think it means that I will have to be an example of what a male is. So at least I know there's one person I want to give a good impression of masculinity. That's what it means. So I feel a little pressure there. It means I have somebody that I have to protect, besides my wife. And then I also think about there are some expenses I have to prepare for, considering that, you are my daughter.
Okay.
You plan to get married, by the way?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay, so what is one of your favorite memories?
My favorite memory. I remember the first time I saw you, Yeah. The exact first time.
Well, I mean, I can't say the same, but...
But you saw me too. You were in an incubator and you pulled your tongue and you looked at me directly. I have videos of it. I showed you that video, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. What's your earliest memory of me?
I remember when I had that Jolly Phonics book in fonts, and we had to do this project where you make cheese stars.
Oh yeah,
with
cheese
the book.
stars, right, get it. Yes.
And we went to the kitchen, and we do it plenty times.
That was your first time cooking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's too. Nah, just joking. But yeah, but we need to make some cheese stars.
Yeah, we'll do
We need
that
to make some
sometime.
more cheese stars. Wow. You worried about anything right now, by the way?
I mean, probably deadlines for something, not being prepared enough.
Deadlines for your assignments.
Yeah.
Okay.
I worry that I wouldn't be prepared for something my teachers or people would expect of me.
Okay. You're worried about people's expectations of you?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. We will save that for our next conversation, but it makes sense to worry about people's expectations. Or it makes sense to be concerned about people's expectations.
Yeah, what advice do you have for me currently?
Jesus. What advice? I have some good advice for you, which is to set some goals and formulate your own ideas and opinion. Now, there's something happening, I think, with a lot of young people where, they kind of group think. I want to give you some advice. Nothing might be wrong with the thought of the group, but evaluate every thought for yourself. Evaluate the opinions that come to you or around you, or your own opinions. Evaluate them and make sure that they are really your opinions.
Okay, that's good advice.
Yeah, I know. I give good advice.
Do you have any questions for me?
You like any boys?
No.
That is concerning to me. Oh, come on, be truthful now, man.
No, I don't like anybody at
You
this present
came to
moment.
Girls with Roots to lie to your father?
I don't like anyone at this present moment.
Okay, at this present moment. What about moments in the
focus
past? What are you focused on right now?
My schoolwork,
Yes, that's exactly what you would want to say in an interview
And being
like
what
this.
God wants me to be.
Oh, yes, being what God wants you to be. All right. What social issues you run into at school?
I mean, not really so much. I don't really have much social issues. But for example, if my friend group would like to do something, but I don't want to do that. I want to stay inside and prepare for my next class or something like that. So I'd say different from what other people want me to do. I might have an issue with that. But then again, I don't have to do what they want. I could just do my own thing.
No, I like that. I believe that, again, it comes back to having your own opinions, you know, and stay away from the group think. But that doesn't mean every time the group thinks, they're thinking the wrong thing.
Okay, so Daddy, were you ever scared of getting something wrong with me?
Yes, I was concerned. And before you existed, I was just a man. And then you came and actually made me a father. And then I realized, well, okay, I have somebody who knows nothing about this world I have to put an impression on.
Okay.
You didn't know anything about me either. You know, I get to start from scratch. So that was good. What type of father you would want?
Someone who's supportive, you know. How you don't just give me everything I want, like to spoil me, but you understand what I need.
What would you enjoy doing with me?
I like how we just go on adventures, you know, like the hikes and stuff.
Remember walks and talks?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do some of those. Some more walks and talks.
Walks and talks was basically like at the end of the day, Daddy will come, and it had this show that used to be like people were walking and talking about situations in their lives, but we would just call it that because you'd sit down and talk about our day. We wouldn't necessarily walk.
Yeah,
But
no,
we
we
are
used to walk.
Yeah,
like from in the
sometimes.
living room, just walk around. You were small, so
And talk about our day and what we liked and what we didn't like.
yeah. I learned a lot during the walks and talks, but I kind of got busy, so we didn't get to.
We need to start back. We need to start.
Yes, and we probably could add more walking this time.
Yeah.
You know, not less talking, but more walking and keep talking.
Yeah. But Daddy, I like to say that I like how you're always there for me, and that even like any event I have, you're always there and you're showing support. Like some of my friends, they don't have a father figure in their lives, and I like to say I'm very thankful for that.
You're most welcome. You're most welcome. And I think, you know, the Lord blessed me with my first child, who's a daughter. And give me a hug. I should probably say that I love you very much.
I love you too.